Count Anywhere in the Asylum. Important to note. I guess, Don, the key would be to get a pin or a submission win, because once you score that win, you are then eligible to climb the ladder for the balance of the match. When you lose, when you are pinned or submit, you go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. The key is to hang the championship belt, become King of the Mountain, and become NWA champ, and the action is already underway. Harrison Killings in the ring. Styles and Jarrett outside here on the floor.
Oh, if you can see the actions taking place, as right here is AJ Styles throws Jeff Jarrett right on the announce table. In the ring, you see Raw the Truth Killings, and Wildcat Chris Harris is Raven. Pulled the truth out. You made a good point. Once you score a pin, you're eligible to climb the ladder or climb the mountain. Oh, Wildcat takes out you the rest of the night. But every time you get pinned, you have to go to the penalty box. Every time for 2 minutes.
Absolutely. So bottom line, avoid getting pinned at all costs and make sure you score a pin or submission victory so you're then eligible to climb the ladder for the balance of the match.
You know, being out there doesn't mean anything. If you don't score a pin, you cannot gain the championship at all. AJ Styles set him up and levels him.
Jarrett has been waiting in the weeds for this opportunity. He finally demanded his rematch. He had no idea that Russo was going to come up with the King of the Mountain, and here comes Styles.
Oh my! All the way over the cage! You gotta be kidding me!
We gotta see this again!
We gotta see this again!
AJ went springboard, off the ropes. You're right, completely over the top of the cage that is the penalty box. Let's take a look at the replay on the right-hand side. Look at that! He cleared it with a flip dive.
That was unbelievable!
Pin attempt by Jarrett, look out!
Oh, did he not get it?
No.
Again, another thing.
Don't pin, don't pin.
Jeff Jarrett, he's showing some great cleverness here, realizing that falls count anywhere.
He sees bodies laid out all over the asylum, and he's trying to pin anybody because that's the rules. Falls count anywhere, and again, once you are able to get the pin, you're eligible to climb the ladder for the rest of the match.
I still can't believe AJ Styles going over that cage.
Wow.
Just when you think you've seen it all, but you know what? It cost him. As you see Jeff Jarrett down there taunting him, and now Raven in the ring. We're going to do our best to keep up with this action. There's so much of it going all over the place. As you see Jeff Jarrett,
oh man,
putting AJ Styles into the ladder and kind of caught him on the neck right there on where the...
Right, where the extension of the ladder, where the bar connects the two sides of the ladder. He dropped him right across that. Back to the action in the ring, where Raven is almost challenging the champ, Ron Killings, to get to his feet.
Keep your eye on the wall, Cat.
Chris Harris perched up on top.
Oh, he takes down Raven.
From the top of the penalty box, Chris Harris with the clothesline. Back up to the ramp area. Jarrett and Styles fighting it out.
I'll tell you what, man, we got so much action, but Ron the Truth Killings caught the Wildcat with an unbelievable kick in the middle of the ring.
Up on the ramp, you saw the snap suplex by Styles on Jarrett. Back to the ring area. Killings tries to shoot Harris off, puts on the brakes, look out. Collision between the Truth and Raven.
Oh, you can see right here, in action, you gotta have ice in the back of your head. That's why you got 3 officials out there. You got the 3 referees, you've also got Vince Russo. And remember, once somebody is pinned, then Vince Russo will hand the belt to the guy who committed the pin, and then that way they're eligible.
And when you are pinned, you go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So basically, when you lose, you're taken out of the match for that 2-minute period. Jarrett off the top, cross body block, roll through by Styles. 2, no!
AJ Styles almost scored the first pin, and again, just to remind everybody again, like we had earlier, falls do count anywhere.
Drop toe hold by Jarrett. Styles, face first, right into the middle turnbuckle. Attempted to suplex his block. A second time it's blocked. Standing switch by AJ.
Jeff Jarrett fighting through right here. You know he wants that belt back to become the first 3-time NWA World Champion.
He's going for the stroke. He went for the stroke. AJ blocked it. 2.
No.
Styles and Jarrett continue to fight in the ring.
Oh, Jeff.
Roll up by Jarrett. Full package. No. Another near fall.
Styles. Look at AJ Styles. He's incredible.
He's got him. 1, 2.
Oh, look at this.
Styles clash. Styles clash. Got it. Styles clash by AJ.
Roll him over
and pin him. 1, 2, 3. Jarrett goes to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and AJ's got a chance to climb the ladder.
To enter the penalty box for 2 minutes, AJ Styles, now the sole competitor eligible to take the ladder and the belt to the top.
As soon as Jarrett is put in the penalty box, the clock will start. We're going to have it on the screen, you'll see the 2-minute countdown. Meanwhile, AJ's got the ladder in the ring, guys. AJ's got the ladder.
This is his chance right here, and remember, the directive authority hands him the leg, and there he goes. All he's gonna do is get up there real quick. He doesn't have to pull it down, he's just gonna hang it up.
Of course, the key for the other competitors, deny AJ the chance to climb the ladder. But also keep in mind, because AJ scored the pin,
What a move there by Raven, using the ladder to his advantage. Oh, and there's the spear by Wildcat.
Harris pin is 1, 2.
He's got
Big Raven.
Box. Chris Harris is eligible.
Wait a minute.
That penalty box is gonna get off.
You're not kidding. We're going to have Raven and Jarrett both in the box. Keep in mind, Chris Harris now eligible, along with AJ, to climb the ladder and hang the belt.
There's no way that Raven and Jeff Jarrett can coexist in that penalty box, as you can see right there.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting little sidebar, isn't it?
Now remember, Wildcat Chris Harris is available, and AJ Styles is eligible. Both of those.
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Jarrett's having a little meeting of the mind with Raven. Almost like he's trying to talk him into something. Here comes the Wildcat out of the box.
Oh, Raven was waiting for him. As you see the slugfest going on right here. Oh, Raven. Chris Harris had such a hatred, as I mentioned earlier. Raven cost Wildcat Chris Harris his shot at the title. He's had to wait and wait and wait, and you know he's never forgotten it.
Wait a minute. Raven now looking under the ring for yet another table?
Oh, my goodness. There's already 2 of them in the ring. Now there's a 3rd one in the ring.
And Jarrett's got the ladder as well. Raven sends Styles into the same corner as the Truth. And now this unbelievable formation of a team working together. Jarrett and Raven with the ladder.
Oh, great move there by Ron the Truth, but it cost AJ. And then they came right back and cost the Truth.
AJ gonna try and scale the ladder. He's trying to fight. Look at this. Punches for Jarrett. Kicks for Raven.
Oh, and they just dumped him right out. Dumped the ladder right on top of him.
You know what? AJ put himself in a bad position there. It was an idea. Obviously, we talk about this all the time. On the fly, thinking, improving at all points, but it didn't pay off for AJ that time. Shot out to the floor.
Oh, there's weapons everywhere. You see tables, and you see, again, Raven and Jeff Jarrett working together in concert. Neither one of them are even eligible to win the title, but Ron the Truth Killings and AJ Styles.
Almost as if Jarrett is telling Raven to use the drop toe hold that we've seen him use so effectively through the years. Jarrett has set up the chair for him in the middle of the ring. And there it is. It was hard to believe that they could coexist for as long as they did.
You knew it couldn't happen. You knew the egos would get in the way. Both of them have such big ones. And you see the drop toe hold going right there. Yes, Raven does the drop toe hold on the chair on Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, it was Jarrett's strategy. It was his idea to set up the chair, and it ended up backfiring. And look at the left hands from the Wildcat on Raven.
Well, partners no more as Jarrett and Raven. You see the Wildcat coming through.
He left his feet to deliver the blow with the clothesline, and then so did the Truth, flying forearm by Killings. Harris and Raven square off on one side of the ring. Jarrett and the Truth on the opposite side. Corner mount. Truth and Harris. Repeated shots for both Raven and Jarrett.
AJ Styles still outside the ring after that unbelievable blow that Raven and Jarrett gave to him. As you see, Ron the Truth Killings take Jeff Jarrett out of the ring.
Russo coming up the ring
And he
step.
throws it to him.
Tosses it into the Wildcat.
Here he goes.
Scale the ladder, hang the belt, and you win the title.
Wildcat Chris Harris is this close.
Real close. All he's got to do is extend the belt up.
And he's trying to grab it, and he can't quite get it. Here comes Raven.
What's Raven got?
Oh, they throws the powder in his eyes.
Raven throws powder and then drags Harris down off the ladder.
Oh!
Raven effect DDT. Here's the pin. Here's 1. Here's 2.
Now Raven's eligible.
Double
Raven is
impact.
now eligible. Chris
And
Harris must
that's
go
it.
to the penalty box.
Raven now becomes another of the wrestlers, 4 now out of the 5, basically everybody but Jarrett, who can win the title, who can climb the ladder. But at the same time, Harris is out of the picture for the next 2 minutes once they put him in the penalty box.
And here goes Raven. He's so close. This is Raven's chance. Is it his destiny? Is his destiny going to be fulfilled? Not if the Truth has anything to say about it. Not if the current champion has anything to say about it.
Killings elevates Raven, who goes face first into the top turnbuckle.
Oh, you see